What's going on, guys? Orange Keebler here, back with another Destiny video. Last Wednesday, Bungie hosted a live stream event, the first of 3, to talk about their latest DLC, Age of Triumph. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down and sharing the main points of the live stream, so let's just jump into it. The first thing to know, this DLC is dropping on Tuesday, March 28th, and if previous DLC and events are any indication, it will be a 10 a.m. release. This is the last live event for Destiny 1 with the largest record book to date, a whopping 13 pages. This will be a celebration of the first 3 years of Destiny and will also see the return of old raids coming up to the current light level, as well as other endgame activities. There will not be a light level increase with this DLC, but it will afford you more ways to reach the current light level of 400. This new record book has been designed to honor every type of player and give them ways to express the type of player they are. And best of all, you don't have to complete the entire book to really stand out. Some of these milestones will be retroactive and will fill in once you open up the record book. But there will still be plenty more to do even if you've been playing Destiny since day 1 and have reached 100% completion. This record book, like previous ones, is account based, so it will record whether you play at 1 or all 3 classes. Also, if you achieve something on a now deleted character, it still counts with the exception of the class specific pages. Some of these pages have an 8th milestone that will fill in as you complete the other 7 on the page. Once you've unlocked that milestone, you will be rewarded with an emblem showing you have completed the entire page. I'm not going to read all the milestones, but I will touch on the ones that Bungie shared with us. Page 1 is the rewards page. Like in previous record books, as you complete milestones, you gain XP towards ranks 1 through 7, with rewards at each rank. The 7th one being an offer for the purchase of a custom t-shirt with the Age of Triumph logo on it and your gamer tag. You don't have to complete everything in the record book to get all the rewards. You only need to complete about 3/4 of it. Page 2 is the commemoration page, which will unlock milestones for the DLCs you were around to take part in. This page is retroactive. Page 3 is the story page, for which you will unlock milestones for specific parts of the Destiny story you have completed. Pages 4, 5, and 6 are class specific, Titan, Hunter, Warlock, requiring you to unlock milestones using the specific class individually, such as reach level 40, kill enemies with melee and super abilities, and complete the class Crucible questline. Page 7 is about strikes. To earn these milestones, you will need to do things like complete strikes on heroic difficulty, complete a nightfall in under 30 minutes, get precision kills during strikes, and revive teammates during nightfalls. Page 8, the Crucible. You will be asked to capture control points during control matches, earn points in rumble matches, win Crucible matches, and also recover dead ghosts on Crucible maps, but this can be done during private matches. Page 9, the one about the raids. Complete all the 390 versions of each raid, also kill all the Gorgons in the 390 version of the Vault of Glass, and collect all the raid challenge emblems. Page 10, Collections. This is the page for those of you who have tried to get every ship and shader and exotic weapon or unlock all the Grimoire cards. If you have earned one of these items and have since deleted that item, just go back to the corresponding kiosk and you can receive credit for that item by taking it from the kiosk. Page 11, The Wanderer. For the Explorers of Destiny. Recover dead ghosts, collect the dormant Shiva clusters, achieve gold tier in public events, and disturb the remains. Page 12, Allegiances. Reach rank 25 in all 5 factions. Reach rank 5 in Iron Banner. Even rank up that pesky Cryptarch. This page is also retroactive, so if you've already achieved some of these ranks, you won't be required to do it again. And finally, page 13, Trials of Osiris. Complete a flawless Trials ticket, earn a Wrecking Ball medallion in Trials, defeat Guardians in the Trials with special weapons, and revive fallen teammates. Well, that's it for the record book. Now I want to talk a little bit about the raids. There will be a new feature added to the daily and weekly rituals, which will be a weekly featured raid that will change each week. The raid will be at 390 light and will offer all challenges for that raid, with raid specific gear, an unknown reward, and an Age of Triumph ornament as rewards for these featured raids. No matter what the featured raid is, there are some unique and even new rewards such as ghost shells for old raids and sparrows for the new raids. The old raid gear is returning and can be achieved through the updated raids. and each piece will feature 2 ornament slots and will be dropped up to 400 light depending on your light level. Also, the Wrath of the Machine armor will receive a second slot for ornaments. Week 1 will feature Crota's End for the first weekly featured raid. Week 2's featured raid will be the Vault of Glass. King's Fall will be Week 3's featured raid, with Week 4 featuring the Wrath of the Machines. The new versions of these raids will only be unlocked once they've been the weekly feature for the first time. The challenges and ornament drops are only available when they are the featured raid of the week. There is no Taken or Shiva versions of any of the old raids. For the most part, they all remain the same as before. Also, there has been no new chests added to the Vault of Glass. Also, Bungie has stated that Atheon's challenge will be the hardest challenge for all the returning raids. You may have to modify the tactics that you used in old raid encounters for the new ones. Some of these encounters have had their time shortened, so not to be as daunting, especially when wiping near the end and having to go back through it again. There will be some changes to the old raids and a few that will be in the patch notes, but the rest will be left for us to discover on our own. What comes to mind from this statement is that the cheese methods you may have used before probably won't be available anymore, which means you won't be able to record awesome clips like this one.
Alright, boys, I got this. I got the bones of veal. What else can go wrong? Wu Fang! Ah, damn it.
Bungie also stated that Destiny 1 is not going anywhere and will stay online for the foreseeable future. Well guys, that's it for this video. As always, I'm Orange Keebler, and I've got your 6.